Hey everybody, Everett Young here. Today I'm talking especially to people in my age group about how we carry with us a feeling that there's something wrong with us, that there's something that needs to be fixed. I'm talking about this feeling in relation to learning guitar, but it could apply to any self-criticism, like thinking you're too fat or too skinny, or you make too little money, or you aren't a good enough parent, or you're not playing golf well enough. Okay, so I admit it. There's really no question that I'm in the middle of a midlife crisis. A lot of men, actually probably a lot of people my age are. Now, the way mine hits me is this. I have this inner voice that tells me that I've failed in my life and that I'm a disappointment. And I feel my disappointment reflected in my guitar and piano playing. So it's very, very tempting for me to see my guitar playing as being not good enough, just as I see myself as not good enough. And it's in need of some sort of repair. So it's tempting for me to approach practice as a way to repair my inadequate guitar playing. And hey, that's motivating, right? Motivated to repair my bad playing by practicing really, really hard and practicing for long, long hours. But that's not the best approach, even if it is temporarily motivating. So here we get into the difference between motivation and commitment. Motivation doesn't last. In fact, my motivation to fix my playing might not even last one full day, as I realize that a full day of hard practice barely makes my playing any different than it was before, and it bursts my motivation bubble. All I can do, of course, is my daily practice. Pick up my guitar and work on new things that are at the edge of my ability, at a comfortable pace, a pace that I can keep up every day for the rest of my life. My focus has to return back to my daily practice. This daily practice focus is terrific for life generally. Of course we have goals, we need goals, but our daily focus is not on the goal. It's on what's in front of us this day, this moment. Now here's the thing, I'm always preaching this focus on daily practice, but I'm making this video to tell you that I don't practice what I preach. I mean, I do, but like you, I'm a human being. I get caught up. Almost every day I get caught up in hearing that nasty inner voice that tells me that I need to hurry up and fix myself. Of course, I know there's nothing in need of fixing. I know that. I know that my unique musical adventure is perfect just as it is yours. But I'm telling you that I, Mr. Guitar Learning Guru, get caught up in this negative motivation. Frankly, I wake up with it every day. I dream a lot, actually, about how I should have done more with my life or how I should be doing more. I should be doing better than I am doing. I'm telling you, man, midlife crisis. Why does my inner critic show up in my dreams? I think sometimes it's because when I'm awake, I'm doing a really good job of living my commitment. And commitment, of course, means bringing something like, say, being a guitar player into your very identity. Being a practicing guitarist is who I am, so regardless of how I feel about my playing or whether I've done enough with my life, practicing guitar is an everyday thing for me. So by day, my commitments rule over my insecurities. I actually think my insecurities attack me in my dreams almost as revenge for the fact that I'm living with purpose during the daytime. So let me get around to my point. My point is that what I preach about staying in the moment with your playing does not in practice look like this clean, calm, beautiful thing. If you're trying to follow my advice about staying in the moment, but you're finding yourself having thoughts of self-criticism, thinking your playing isn't good enough, and wondering whether you're worth the investment of commitment and time, I want you to know that you're right where I am. We're fellow travelers. We're in the same place. I'm here to assure you it is actually worth your commitment. Actually, your commitments are all you have. They're what you are. So I'm encouraging you to go ahead and have your doubts, have your insecurities. You're in good company. We both do. Now, go pick up your guitar and do what you do.